Welcome to the Weekly Roundup. I'm your host, Trevor Greig, stepping in for Tommy Javor, and I'm joined by Daniel McAdam and Damien Leonard from the Portland Football Club. It's quite apt to have you here for the Div 2 review. Gents, how is Div 2 at the moment?
Yeah, it's
no, without being no malice whatsoever intended. I'm just asking what's Div 2 like, because we were up, or when I was.
I think it's pretty. As a viewer or someone watching from the sidelines, I think it's a pretty similar looking quality football to Div 1.
Yep.
From someone sitting on the sidelines. But I don't know, you played a game the other week, Gull. What do you think?
Oh man, it's just footy, mate, isn't it? I don't know. No, it's still pretty fast-paced footy. To be honest, I don't think there's too much between Div 2 and Div 1.
I think the jump from 3 to 2 is big. I think the jump from 2 to 1 is bigger. I think learning it firsthand, obviously. But I think that it's still quite a big jump from Div 2 to Div 1.
It definitely would be a jump. Yeah.
I mean, because you've got the way the game's played is definitely quicker, and it's more tactics involved. Actually, I think the coaching plays a massive part in Division 1. Whereas in 2 you've got older players, and in 3 and even down to where we are in Div 5, you've still got high calibre players and
probably a bit more structure
experience. Yeah, absolutely. So looking at the first game, which for Division 2, which was Broadview, hosting Scotch College at Broadview Oval, and unfortunately Broadview 9-15-69 to Scotch 16-14 110. Couldn't have been a different story, which is what we say every time, but it looks like every game we've gone through tonight, it's been massive on the points.
A lot of inaccurate scoring. You mentioned windy weather, but especially in these higher grades, wind probably isn't an excuse for a full forward.
15 points is not too bad.
When you're only kicking 9 goals.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, Broadview didn't feel like putting in their best players and goal kickers on the weekend, so we'll just go through Scotches, which were Bilby with 4, Underwood 3, Thorpe 2, Giles 2, Middleton, Seggett, Mutton, Kokonakis and Box. So the Cock and the Box in the goal kickers, Box, Giles, Kokonakis, McGregor and Broderick.
Matthew Broderick.
Best players, Tim Broderick, I reckon, says T.
Maybe having a little pun there.
Oh, okay, mate. Sorry, I wasn't talking.
That was terrible.
Ferris Bueller's Day Out.
Day off. Broadview, obviously.
Baby's Day Out.
Where has this gone? Broadview kicking the 1 goal in the first quarter. Obviously waking up a little bit. Weakness really got stuck.
Maybe they're kicking into the breeze in the first quarter.
8-5. You don't know. Well, if that's the case, then they kick 4 for Scotchies against it. So, but yeah, I think we'd be very disappointed in that effort. Good on Scotch. So next one, the Spockers and Old Ignatians at Caterer Oval, 6-13-49 to Old Iggy's 17-7 109. Was that last week you took on Old Iggy's?
Old Iggy's round
1.
So St Peter's this week coming up.
St Peter's this week. So just run through, before we go through the game, just tell me a little bit about Old Iggy's from what you saw in round 1.
Did they flog us or about 8 goals?
They kicked away in the end from memory.
Kicked away in the end, but I don't think they were really. I mean, we didn't have a bench for the time, which didn't really help us. But no, I didn't think they were.
They were alright, but not without.
Yeah. I don't think we won't be able to with full side. I don't think we will.
So
we'll get flogged again.
It's interesting that St Peter's were sitting top last week. Only 2 games into the season, but we're top. Then lose by over 10 goals, or 10 goals basically, so exactly 10 goals. So
Scott Holiday's back, not available.
Yeah.
Or still away getting home.
No.
Which is a lot of the case with the college sides, isn't it?
Yeah.
They just take on
25 years old, Trevor. What score?
They're at university.
Do uni students have school holidays? I don't know.
That's what we heard from when we were talking about Black Friars on the weekend.
Okay.
St Peter's, Trenorden with 4, Wiggins and Hartman, and the best players were Goldsworthy, Butler, Trenorden, Duncan, Hayward and Hartman.
So Old Iggy's, we had Gowman with 4, Washer with 3, Ortlett with 2, McNeil 2, Sandlin 2, Penter, Abbott, Fitzgerald and Christopherson with 1 apiece. Washer, Abbott, McNeil, Sandlin and Fitzgerald best players. So the other thing I did notice from the Old Iggy's round 1, because I wasn't playing from the sidelines, was they had a lot of players from 3 or 4 years ago when we played against them in their twos. I can't remember any names off the top of my head, but yeah, definitely blokes I haven't seen play A-grade before.
Yeah, they've topped up.
And they've topped up, but they've managed to keep those other A-graders, which is a really good thing for their club. So good on them.
Good depth.
Yeah.
And I'll let you go through these ones, Carl.
Mobry, or Gazer went out to Mobry and got flogged by 42 points. Again, 15-13, 103 to 9-7, 61. So a lot of points kicked out there, but pretty open ground, Mobry. So yeah, wind would have been terrible, a bit more out there. Goal kickers for Mobry. It's windy out there. Imagine wait till it gets wet.
Oh, no.
They'll just shut the game down again.
I think we play them there in 2 weeks, so hopefully we won't get them too wet.
Well, they cancelled a game there a couple of years ago, I reckon, because it wasn't fit to be played on. I'm pretty certain. Hose? Excellent, thanks, Hose.
He's still nicking his phone.
Yeah, fine. Goal kickers for Mobry were Verity with 2, Rankin with 2, Ben Brow with 2, Stanton with 2, Davies, Stoneham, Coles, Martin, Taylor, Burns and Gibson all with singles, and the best players were Davey, Binky, Barron, Stoneham and McNaughton. And on to Gazer.
Gazer, we had Clark with 2, Grieg, that's your last name, isn't it?
That's my brother.
Oh, is it?
We went to different schools together.
I thought your last name was Smith. Oh, you changed your last name when you
What
got
did you
married.
change it to?
It's your wife's name.
Munchausen.
Ah, okay. Stevens,
Okay.
Did you take your wife's last name?
Frederick.
Frederick, Peck, Watkins, Olive and Draper were goal kickers, with Carr, Hill, Clark, Olive and Heinze were the best players. So,
Yep. He's from Walkerville Heights.
is it? So, Reece Jones, bloke I used to work with, still having a kick in the one, so that's good to see. That's all I know about Gazer really, so we'll move on to the next one.
I'm not too sure. Well, Jar's being out there for his first year of coaching this year, but there was something that I heard about player points. I can't remember exactly. Didn't get time today with work. But
No, that was Broadview.
That was
Broadview lost their
Broadview.
points,
Lost their points.
after round 1 for playing with too many, so they were sitting top and flipped the bottom, and Smosh went to top as a result of it.
so it was Broadview.
Yeah, it's good on, lucky for Smosh. At the end of the day, I don't think an extra point's going to make the difference in a game where the difference in point, like the score difference, was that great.
Yeah,
But-
because sometimes it
rules
matters
are
where you
rules.
come from.
Yeah, there are rules, and they deserve what they got if they were playing with too many points. But is it really? It's fair for what happened to Broadview, but is it unfair on the remaining comp that Smosh got the 2 points and went at the top when really they didn't deserve them either?
I think
the way it goes.
I think
Yeah.
also what Damo's saying is sometimes it doesn't matter. You could have a pardon me, player from the country come over and be worth X amount of points, but they're not. Their skill set is not worth that amount of points. So it does hurt clubs on occasions. But next game, so speaking of Smoshies, hosted Foss Camden on Slate Shore, 6-9, 45 to 7-18.
Was it a grind or was it just poor kicking from Foss Camden? Again, the high scoring of points. So, who's coaching Foss these days? Posey with that. Quinn. So, hopefully they'll be doing a bit of goal kicking on Tuesday and Thursday night this week.
7-18, that's huge.
So,
Smoshies beacon with 4 white and brown and white and brown.
Lucky Pink,
Lucky
Beacon, G White and Zilly.
nice.
Silly fella he is. Silly little bugger.
So I wonder what sort of KPIs Smosh should put in front of Kerry Payne for at this stage of the year, where he needs to be, and
Where did he coach
and where he was at the
Brahma Lodge.
Brahma Lodge. That's why he's got his son playing as well, I thought.
You're wondering about the KPIs. Is that because you went for an interview there, Trevor? And maybe
2 years ago I went and had a chat with Smoshies, yeah.
Speak to us
Not
about the KPIs.
not for an A-grade job, no.
Speak to us about the KPIs.
I'm a minibus, I'm half a coach.
You get into something, man. What are you?
No, just what's the things that you got to go
So
through?
Foss's goal kickers, 2 to Whitford, Papopoulos with 1, Jack Weir, Williams, Bergsma and Gordon with 1 apiece. Jack Weir, Whitford, Sopper, Sharonberg and Finn were the best players. There was a Sharonberg playing at another team before, I reckon, as well.
It was
Yeah,
too.
West Coast.
Right, now getting on to your lads. going out to, this is right, yeah, Audi Arena. I don't understand what it is. It's Thebby Oval. It's always will. 14, 122 to 6, 42. So Portland.
Question some of their tactics?
No.
No, not at all.
No, because it'll be no, I can't do it. Big Bowser with 3, Crispin, Perry, and Waring. Perry's a new name. I haven't seen before.
Yeah, he's come across from KI, I think.
I played footy with him at Port about 7 years ago, and since then I know he's played for my Polonga, I reckon. No, might have even been Yankalilla. I reckon he had a run out of Seaton, and I think he might have been over at KI as well.
Yeah, so...
Matty Rowe, best player again.
Yep, so he's been... Matty Rowe did a big pre-season, and yeah, he's reaping the rewards of putting in the hard yards over the summer, and he's been playing really good footy. So
and a lot of that has to do with Dale. Is he still doing the Laz training?
He's still training with Laz, but I think in his own self, he's just decided he's going to knuckle down and work hard.
I don't think he needs really Dale anymore to do it. I think he's pretty well set.
Dale gave him that foundation, I think, and the motivation to get there. But
Dale
now
would still want him to keep coming, wouldn't you?
Well, given it's part of Dale's income, I'd say yes, Trevor.
So you're still not there yet, Matt. We need to do another month.
So in Sacred Heart were Caruco, Redden, Delmenico, Crittenden, Parr, Fosdyke, Brooks, Vince, Flavel and Clark. So
and Ant Carlisle back for his first game.
Yeah,
Bobby, he's back. Been in a good paddock too. Obviously feeding him well up at Roxby or wherever he's been doing.
it's good of Sacred Heart not to have numbers on all their players for the team sheet, but number 6, I'm not too sure he was played up field, was quite good for them. So I reckon that might be Karuko or whatever his name is. So, but yeah, disappointing game really for us. Even a goal down at quarter time, and then just a disappointing 10 to 15 minutes patch of footy really.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
crap. There was a few home truths after the game come out. So see how we respond.
And more, so hopefully you guys can, because it's going to be another tough year, because it's always, it has been for the past couple.
Obviously, I think we counted our injuries on the bench. I think we've got 13 out already.
At this stage of the year, I can't remember the numbers that we had last year.
got to about probably not 11 at this stage. I think later in the year we got high numbers.
It's a total number of 32.
At the same time, it's giving opportunities to some other blokes to have a crack at A-grade footy that probably wouldn't have that opportunity. So Johnny Thunder's played his first game of A-grade footy on the weekend.
I saw that. So well done, mate.
Yeah, so he's been rewarded for putting in a big pre-season, so it's good to see Moods doing that. So yeah.
Very good. And you got Dylan. Is it Dylan Gaylard?
Yes.
Yeah, Pupsy's boy.
Yep.
That's it's always different, because again, being at the club when it started, playing with Ashley Cranwell, playing with Pupsy Gaylard, and now seeing his kids play A-grade footy.
It's
a
good
good
to
story.
see the families coming through. So yeah.
Now looking at the Magoos, Smosh and Foss 4-5 to Smosh West Lakes, go down to Foss Camden 8-13. Modbury did a good job against Gazer 20-10 to 6-6. St Peter's and Old Iggy's 5-6 to 16-10. Broadview got the Chocolates over Scotchies 17-14 to 4 goals 2, and Portland went down to Sacred Heart.
Sacred Heart just got up.
Only just in the last quarter. So that's so now make sure that you subscribe. Kicked away late and kicked the one. Make sure you subscribe to the SA Footballer magazine. Thanks for your time. We'll catch you again next week.